We seek the descendants of Atlantis among the world's most enigmatic peoples. The three most enigmatic ethnic groups on the planet, including one often cited as the descendants of the lost civilization of Atlantis, have captivated scientists and adventurers for centuries, and with their distinctive cultural and historical legacies, these groups embody mysteries that remain unresolved. There exists a group of enshrouded in legends and myths so profound that some scholars and enthusiasts deem them the direct descendants of the Atlanteans, a fabled people whose advanced civilization is said to have vanished without a trace. These societies are the focus of intense research, as they may unlock not only their own history but also the secrets of ancient civilizations of our past. Now, I have a playlist of the Emerald Tablets written by Thoth the Atlantean, Hermes Trismegistus. He very has very detailed description of their philosophy, their very advanced technology. They had such advanced technology that they used it to the detriment of mankind. I would venture to say they even had atomic energy. And he says that they believe that it was only a matter of time before the divine spirit put an end to the the continent of Atlantis, as happened. And before that happened, a lot of Atlanteans went to various locations of the world and built new cities. The first thing they built was pyramids. He also claimed that one of his spaceships is hidden under a sphinx in Egypt. Now, obviously, since they moved away from Atlantis before the destruction to set up new cities, obviously, unless they were wiped out by one of the extinction level events, they must have some type of DNA in human beings. But going back to this, there exists a group enshrouded in legends, myths, profound that some scholars and enthusiasts deem the direct descendants of the Atlanteans, a fabled people whose advanced civilization is said to have vanished without a trace. These societies are focused on of intense research, as they may unlock not only their own history but also the secrets of ancient civilizations of our world. The Persians, the Farsis, the distinguished people with a rich history following Zoroastrianism, which venerates fire and sunlight as emblems of purity and life. Originally from present-day Iran, the Farsis sought sanctuary in western India following the Arab conquest, and thriving in their new homeland, they leveraged their distinctive religion and cultural traditions, standing out for their commercial acumen and financial expertise, along with remarkable discipline and organization. And these attributes led to European colonization to regard the Farsis as the Jews of the East. The concept of mutual aid and philanthropy are fundamental in Farsi culture, particularly evident in the tradition of aiding the impoverished. Affluent Parsis frequently cover the educational expenses of children from less prosperous communities, showcasing their dedication to social welfare. Freddie Mercury, one of the most illustrated Parsis, has made an everlasting impact on global culture with his boundless creativity and charm. The Basques, an ethnic group in Europe known for their distinct identity, have consistently sought autonomy from Spain. They inhabit the confined region in the northern Iberian Peninsula. The origins of this group, along with their unique language, remains shrouded in mystery with no conclusive explanations, and notably, this genetic makeup of the Basques, as revealed by a 2012 study, shows significant differences from that of adjacent populations. The Basques have the highest prevalence of the O blood type in Europe, with 1 in 3 residents possessing Rh negative blood. This rarity is comparable only to certain Amerindian groups. Legend has it that the Basques were descendants of the Atlanteans, mythical beings who supposedly established a colony in these lands to extract copper, a precious resource at the time. This tale seeks to account for the unique genetic and linguistic characteristics of the Basque people, though it lacks scientific support and remains within the realm of myth and tradition. The people of Kalashi, in the remote mountains region straddling Pakistan-Afghanistan border, we're talking about the Himalayas, there resides a distinctive group known as the Kalash, whose population today is just a few thousand. They're believed to be also descendants of Alexander the Great's generals. Now, the origins of the Kalashi are enigmatic. They share 20% of their genetic code with Europeans. Their language is similar to Sanskrit, and their cultural practices and attire exhibit characteristics of the Balkan Peninsula. Scholars continue to debate their ancestry, proposing various theories. Among the most enchanting of these is the notion that the Kalashi are progeny of Alexander the Great's army, soldiers who settled in the region following their commander. The Kalashi maintain their distinct identity and resist assimilation with the neighboring Arab populations. Their social hierarchy is particularly fascinating, with community status being elevated through the hosting of communal feasts. The generosity of the feast directly correlates with the increase in one's rank, and this custom is reminiscent of American Indian traditions, further highlighting the diverse and unique aspects of the Kalashi culture. And this is on Soul Ask. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Please support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.